What's up everyone, and I'm coming to you with another RedCon1 supplement review. Today we're looking at the MRE Lite. Now many of you are wondering, what is MRE Lite? Well, MRE in itself is a meal replacement that RedCon1 basically produced that has animal protein in it instead of whey protein. So for people who are, lactose intolerant or have an issue with dairy, this might be a protein powder for you. Now, what is the light variety? Well, from my understanding, the light variety has less calories, less carbohydrates, but it still possesses 24 grams of protein, 2 grams of fat, no cholesterol, 85 milligrams of sodium, 125 milligrams of potassium, and 4 carbohydrates. Now, this product in itself contains beef protein isolate, salmon protein, chicken protein, egg protein, brown rice protein, pea protein, and coconut water, and MCT oil. Now, the other ingredients in here are natural artificial flavors, cellulose gum, ground cinnamon, salt, sucralose, and acylfame minus K. Now, this is the 2-pound container. They also sell a 5-pound container, but I figured let's check this one out just because it's supposed to be a meal replacement, and when it comes to flavor, I picked up the Snickerdoodle variety only because you don't really see Snickerdoodle protein anywhere. And I figure with only 134 calories per serving, this makes for a high protein, low calorie meal replacement. So let's crack this open and let's mix it up. Let's do a live taste testing just because this literally just got delivered. I'm a little bit past my workout, but it's still within the zone of having some protein. So let's pop this open. Now, to my understanding, animal protein, as much as it's a whole food protein, doesn't digest as slowly as whey protein, from what I've read, and pretty much it won't keep you as full for longer as dairy-based protein would. But the fact that the protein itself is coming from so many different types of animals, such as beef, chicken, salmon, egg, brown rice, pea protein. You're getting plant-based protein, animal-based protein, and the fact there's MCT oil in here is great too, because MCT oil is big in keto diets, and it's also good for fat loss from what I've read. Now, even just popping the protective seal off of this thing, you kind of smell the flavor from the get-go. So, excuse me for opening this, a bit of savagery. But I wonder where the scoop is in here. This is going to be fun. Flavor-wise, though, it smells pretty damn good. Luckily, I just washed my hands. Now we can try to dig out the scoop. I found it. My hand's all covered in protein and stuff now. It actually didn't stick to my hand as bad as I thought it would. Now it says pretty much serving size is 1 scoop, so we're just going to do 1 scoop. We're going to mix it with some water, and then we're going to see how well it tastes. Now, a couple of things with protein that we want to make sure about are whether or not it clumps, the quality of the protein, which in here it looks kind of cool. One thing I love, and I mention it everywhere, that I love that RedCon1 does, is they disclose all their ingredients. They want to become a supplement brand that's kind of above and beyond, and they want you to know what you're putting in your body. And it's a brand that's really only picked up steam over the past year pretty much, but I kind of like just their whole idea of being the supplement brand that everyone should be. Now, before we mix it up, let's read the objective on here. So it says, our whole food meal replacement, MRE, is now available in lower calories, introducing MRE Lite. MRE Lite will deliver the same great taste and excellent source of whole foods such as our original MRE formula, but contains much lower carbohydrates, ideal for the person that keeps a close and watchful eye on their macronutrients. That means if you're dieting and on restricted calories, you too can enjoy the one-of-a-kind whole food meal supplement MRE. Alright. So pretty much that's all said and done. But I think after reviewing all the ingredients, what's really going to matter here is the taste, because the ingredients are great, but ingredients can be awesome, but if the product doesn't become enticing, why would I keep drinking it? So we're gonna, pour a bunch of water in here. I like almost like a full bottle. It's going to be a full bottle of water in my protein, just so it has more of the viscosity to mix. That's a word I don't use often. I don't even know if I use it in the right terminology. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. But, you know, we're going to put it in the shaker bottle. One thing I want to pick this protein up for, only because I'm getting tired of the GNC Rip that I had. Because for me to make it a decent protein shake, you have to put it in a blender because of the chocolate chip cookies in there. But anyway, so this looks like it's mixing actually kind of nice. It's not really clumping. And let's see how it tastes. Smell-wise, it does smell like a nice Snickerdoodle cookie or muffin. It looks like it blended nicely too. I don't notice any clumps anywhere, so that's cool. So let's take a couple sips. That's pretty damn good. All right, so one thing I noticed is it's delicious. Two, this mix is a little thicker than your traditional protein powder, and I think it might be because of the type of protein that's in here, and also just, I don't know, maybe how they produced it. But that's good because when you mix it with water, it gets that thickness as if you mixed it with milk on a traditional protein, and I like it. Now, flavor-wise, it's awesome. It goes down smooth. There's a nice little cinnamon taste to it. It tastes kind of like Christmas time in a weird way. But I would definitely recommend this flavor. When you look at the ingredients, RedCon1 has done a great job in pretty much creating a product that it's a meal replacement, low calorie, high in protein, great for you. And I just want to make some notes here that does contain milk, egg, fish, tree nuts, just in case anyone has any type of allergies. Watch out for that. You might want to stick clear of this. But for someone, if you're looking for a dairy-free based protein, actually, but it does say it contains milk. What's it getting milk from is the question. Well, I'm not really sure, but it's low carb, high in protein, low sodium. All in all, this comes out as a very healthy meal replacement that's not only really good for you, even if you're just trying to use it as a snack to get some extra protein in your diet, but it's pretty tasty, at least the Snickerdoodle variety is. It doesn't taste like artificial or fake. It tastes probably, you know, how you would imagine it would taste. Some protein powders are hit or miss, but RedCon1, from the products I've had by them so far, I think they're becoming my new favorite go-to brand. Their products seem to be effective, at least from how I'm using them so far. This is tasty, their pre-workout's tasty, and I think RedCon1 is a brand that we need to keep our eye on going forward because I think they're going to blow up and they're going to become massive. They're out of Boca Raton, Florida. Like I said, they've only gained prominence over the past year or so, but their quality of their ingredients is through the roof. They're a little bit more on the premium price tag, but they do run sales all the time, and you can pick them up in like the vitamin shop and all that. So MRE Lite, I'm going to give you 2 thumbs up on this one. I'm going to go sit, enjoy the rest of this. As a meal replacement, you really can't go wrong, especially on the light variety. It doesn't taste like there's any skimping done on here like light everything else would do. RedCon1, MRE Lite is a great protein. Everyone watching, if you've had this, leave your thoughts down in the comment section below. If you've had any other RedCon1 products that you would recommend, leave those down in the comment section below. As always, thank you for watching the video. Like, share, subscribe. Until next time, I'll catch you later, guys. See you, bye.